10 billionaires who lost the most money in 2022. US $1.4 trillion. That is how much the 500 wealthiest people in the world cumulatively lost in 2022 alone, Bloomberg has reported. To put that into perspective, that is about as much as Spain's GDP last year, which was $1.43 trillion in 2021, according to the World Bank. With the global economy in a downturn, the United Nations Department of Economic and Social Affairs called the economic outlook bleak. Not even the world's wealthiest have been spared from financial woes. So who are the billionaires who have seen their net worth drop the most? Most of the biggest losers are from big tech companies, many of which reported disappointing earnings in September and October. Here's a rundown of the top 10 billionaires who have lost the most so far this year according to Business Insider, and why. 10. L'Oréal's Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers, $30.7 billion. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers can blame China's zero-COVID policy for her drop in fortune. Françoise Bettencourt-Meyers, known for being the granddaughter of the founder of L'Oréal, has seen a $30.7 billion net loss on her 33% stake in L'Oréal. One of the key contributors to her loss is the October drop in L'Oréal shares, which Investing.com reported was due to COVID-19 lockdowns in China affecting the company's key luxury products division. 9. Philanthropist Mackenzie Scott, $31.7 billion. Mackenzie Scott is one of the world's richest people who has signed up to the Giving Pledge. Like Gates, Mackenzie Scott saw a decrease in her net worth because of her philanthropic efforts. After her divorce from Amazon's Jeff Bezos, Scott received 25% of Bezos' stake in Amazon, amounting to around 4% of the company. According to Forbes, she signed the Giving Pledge in 2019 and promised to give away half of her wealth over the course of her lifetime. In May, USA Today reported that Scott had given away US $12 billion to various charities since 2020. A dip in Amazon stock explains the rest. 8. Google's Sergey Brin, $38.1 billion. Sergey Brin's net losses are in the tens of billions in 2022. Google co-founder and board member Sergey Brin lost $38.1 billion this year, as Google's parent company Alphabet missed estimates for September quarter profit due to its digital advertising business failing to meet targets, Investors.com reported. 7. LVMH's Bernard Arnault, $38.2 billion. LVMH CEO Bernard Arnault's portfolio of luxury brands includes everything from Christian Dior to Bulgari. The world's richest person for a spell in 2021, LVMH's Bernard Arnault finds himself on the list of billionaires with the highest losses, with a $38.2 billion decrease in net worth. In September alone, the French billionaire lost $4.06 billion due to the effects of new inflation data and hiked interest rates, according to Entrepreneur. 6. Google's Larry Page, $39.2 billion. Larry Page splits 12% of Alphabet's Class C shares with his Google co-founder Sergey Brin. Page, who co-founded Google and shares 12% of Alphabet stocks with Sergey Brin, per CNBC, saw a similar decrease in his net worth to his co-founder. His losses amounted to US $39.2 billion, likely also due to Alphabet's missed targets and declining YouTube ad revenue in its September report. 5. India's Gautam Adani, $64.7 billion. Less than 2 weeks ago, Gautam Adani was the fourth richest person in the world. With a personal fortune estimated at $120 billion, the self-made Indian industrialist was wealthier than either Bill Gates or Warren Buffett. Gautam Adani is a 60-year-old tycoon who founded the Adani Group, a multinational conglomerate involved in port development and operations in India, more than 30 years ago. Then Hindenburg Research, an American short seller with bets against Adani's companies, accused him of pulling off the largest con in corporate history. Adani's firms have lost $110 billion in value since then, and his own wealth has been halved to little more than $61 billion as investors pull their support. While the Adani Group has condemned the report as baseless and malicious, investor questions about its claims linger, and the fallout is growing. Adani's business partners and lenders are clarifying their ties to the conglomerate, while India's federal government is reportedly launching an investigation of his business after an outcry by opposition lawmakers. 4. Amazon's Jeff Bezos, $65.7 billion United States dollars. Jeff Bezos is currently the fourth richest person in the world, dropping down the list as Amazon's value also drops. Amazon founder and executive chairperson Bezos has been seeing his net worth decline for a while now. The New York Post reported that his net worth has fallen by more than $90 billion United States dollars since July 2021. This year, he shared $65.7 billion United States dollars and even lost as much as $23 billion United States dollars overnight on October 27 after his online retail company predicted slower sales for the holidays. However, stock prices rebounded by the opening bell of the following day, reducing his overnight loss to $7.5 billion United States dollars. 3. Tesla's Elon Musk, $66.4 billion United States dollars. Elon Musk's Twitter buyout has cost the eccentric billionaire a fortune. Musk, CEO of Tesla, has been making news recently for his tumultuous Twitter buyout. He changed his mind repeatedly about pushing through with the deal, before finally purchasing the social media platform for a hefty US $44 billion. The acquisition caused Musk to have a $9 billion United States dollars drop in net worth, according to Time magazine. He now faces several financial challenges in turning the business around, as Twitter has failed to turn an annual profit in 3 of the last 5 years. According to Forbes, Musk faced financial losses earlier in the year too, when shares of Tesla fell by 8% in May. 2. Binance's Changpeng Zhao, $72.6 billion United States dollars. Chinese-born, Canadian-raised Binance founder Changpeng Zhao was stung by the cryptocurrency crash this year. Binance founder and CEO Zhao, who at one point was worth US $96 billion, has accumulated losses of $72.6 billion United States dollars in the cryptocurrency crash that caused digital currencies to lose $2 trillion United States dollars in value, according to PBS. Binance released a report in September announcing, "The crypto market is crashing hard." The crash was attributed to macroeconomic factors, as the US dollar showed increased strength versus Bitcoin, the most famous cryptocurrency. 1. Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg, $87.3 billion United States dollars. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg has dropped off the list of the top 10 richest Americans for the first time since 2015. The biggest net loss of the year can be attributed to Facebook founder and Meta CEO, Zuckerberg. Since September 2021, the 38-year-old has lost more than half his fortune, causing him to drop out of the list of the top 10 richest people in the US, a list he has been on since 2015, reported Forbes. The steep fall from grace has been caused by Meta's declining shares. According to Forbes, Meta shares plunged by 57% since last year's Forbes 400 from the same time period. The dip has primarily been caused by losses in advertising revenue due to privacy policy changes by Apple, as well as competition from fellow social media app TikTok. Its operating profits were also affected by the company's heavy investment in the metaverse. Want more stories like this? Like and share the video, comment down what you want next, and subscribe to our channel.